That old lady is pretty annoying when she does stuff on a whim. I wouldn't care if she were by herself, but it sucks when she drags me into it.
Please wait, Mr. Rat.
Who's there?
Phew, I finally caught up. Aw, you look even cuter close up.
Me? Cute?
Yep, cute and cuddly.
You got good eyes, kiddo. However, I am not a rat. You may call me Warachu.
Warachu? Ew, that's not very cute.
What'd you say?
Anyway, Mr. Rat,
I said Warachu. Why are you staring at me?
I was looking for your outfit zipper. Is it on your back?
This ain't no outfit and there ain't no zipper. I'm the real deal. Ain't nobody in my skin but me.
Oh, really? That might be a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because a stuffed animal rat is cute, but real rats are icky.
Icky? I'll have you know that among my peers, I bathe about 3 times as often. Wait, why am I even arguing with this ditzy broad? I'm a busy individual, so I gotta scram.
But real rats dig through trash and play in the poopy sewer. Ew. You're so gross.
Hey, enough's enough. Knock it off, would ya?
And I bet you even... Wait up, Mr. Rat!
Why are you so persistent? How many times do I gotta say that I'm busy?
Those thingies you're holding, what are they called again? They're, those things, right? You know, the things Noir and Neppy really, really want?
Like hell I'd know, But those 2 broads you mentioned, they're the ones you left back there?
I don't know. Maybe. They really want those things. So gimme? Please?
Don't be a fool. You really think I can hand these over just like that?
Aw, don't be a meanie.
Besides, those 2 are probably dead as doornails right about now.
Huh?
That old hag doesn't know how to dial it back. I bet they're both beaten to a pulp by now. I'm sorry they got caught up in her menopausal nonsense, but hey!
What does that mean? Are you saying something bad happened to my friends?
I didn't do it. Just chalk it up to bad luck and head on home, kiddo.
You know, if something happened to them, I might get angry. Noir said not to, but...
The psycho's talking to herself now. Ugh, my patience is at its limit. I don't smack broads around, but maybe I need to teach this idiot some discipline.
It's okay to get mad at times like this, right? I gotta get back to them. Okay. I gotta get him out of trouble.
Yipes, that's bright! What's the deal?
Such impertinence from a tiny rodent.
Who are you? Where'd that airhead go?
Rats like you are disgusting little bottom feeders whose only skill is wallowing in others' filth.
Did she transform? No way! She can't be a CPU, can she?
A CPU? Who gave you permission to label me as such?
Holy crap! This is bad! My rat senses are screaming at me to defend myself! But my body is totally paralyzed! I'm screwed!
You will call me her ladyship, scum!
No!
Are we gonna lose?
Yikes! She didn't look this strong. Who would write a game where the main character dies off so early?
Weak. So weak that it annoys me. Why did I bother getting worked up over these peasants?
Are you asking us or something? I mean, you're the one who picked a fight and stuff.
Silence! Every noise you make irritates me further.
Neptune!
Enough. Time to end this. At least die in a worthwhile manner.
All over? No. If only I were a CPU, I would never have lost.
Lame. If I could transform, we'd be eating lunch by now. But we're gonna get a bad end. Where did I mess up my choices? I hope I can load from the last checkpoint or whatever.
Time to die!
No!
Oh, man!
Who dares to get in my way?
My. To be both disgraceful and lovely at the same time. Pretty young things getting laid out by an ugly tramp is a rare sight.
Who the hell are you?
Egad, Zeus! Another villain! Wait, is she a dominatrix? An angry old hag here, a dominatrix there? Yeah, we're pretty screwed. This is an unwinnable situation.
Why did you transform, Plutia?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about her. Where'd she go? Did she run away? It's cool. I understand if she did. Live happily for us, our dear friend. What? Transformed, do you say? Wait, that means... Nuh-uh. What? That person is Plutie?
Noir, is that how you ought to greet me? I transformed just so I could save the two of you. Poor little Noir. You have such high hopes, but such little strength to crush anything in your way.
Oh, you don't have to go that far.
How cute. Crying such frustrated little tears makes you look like a true adult. That's why you mustn't make that face anymore. If you do, I doubt I can control my urge to torment you. Or maybe that's what you want.
Get real! I really hate this form of hers. I told her not to transform so many times.
The sadist is Plutie? The spaced out, gullible Plutie? Sadie is more like it. I don't believe it. I mean, I know me and the other CPUs have personality shifts, but this is way over the top. Nobody should have mood swings this ginormous.
Are you Planetoon's CPU?
Bingo! I am CPU Iris Heart, the ruler of Planetoon. Even an idiot like you can tell, huh?
You sure know how to talk big. As for that thing you're dragging behind you...
Is it your little rat friend? Yes.
I see. The dumb rat didn't even stand a chance against you. However, if you think such a minor victory will make me flinch, you will not live to regret it.
Like a bitch in heat. Why are you so greedy about taking another's life away? You showed me a lovely sight, so I'll reward you in kind. But before that, you two, do you see what I have?
Those are... Oh, the CPU memories or whatever.
Stole them back by force? What a barbaric CPU.
You wound me. These are the payment I was owed for the special services rendered for the filthy rat. The three of us need to have an important discussion. So would you kindly shut up for a few lines? You two want these, right?
Of course we do!
Yeah, gimme!
I see. So you do. If you want something, you know that there's a certain attitude you must adopt to get it. If you want me to give these to you, what will you give me in exchange?
Huh? What would you want from us, Sadie? Uh-oh. Is it my sexy bod? No, that's always off limits. But I guess if it's you, it's embarrassing, but...
Idiot! When Plutia's in this form, she takes everything literally. Jokes are ineffective.
Your body, Not half bad, little one.
The shiver in my spine is going up and down like a cat chasing catnip. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Sadie, actually...
You wouldn't dare to retract your delectable offer now, would you?
Well, that is to say, be gentle, okay?
Oh, my silken touch will be anything but painful. I'll look forward to closing this deal. But first, Noir, you heard Neppy's offer, so will you not give me something even greater in value to you?
Something greater than my body? Are you nuts? What else could I possibly give? You've raised the bar to a really stupidly high spot, Neptune.
Shame on me, I know. I didn't think she'd take me seriously. What's she gonna do to me?
I see. So Noir doesn't really want her precious item after all. Too bad, so sad. Not like I need to keep it then. I suppose I'll just throw it away.
No! You're kidding, right? If you're just gonna chuck it, give it to me instead!
But I thought you'd be happy to give yourself to me for this thing. I figured you would be delighted. I wonder how long it will take for you to find another one. All by yourself.
Noir, bunch up your pride like worn undies and toss it away. It's not so bad, is it? Even if you get groped a bit or other unmentionable stuff, you're tough enough to get over it.
That sounds terrible! How about you shut up?
But you do have a point. If I discard this and someone boring finds it, that would be bad. Maybe it's best to destroy it. I'll smash it on the ground and grind it to dust with my heel.
Wait! Okay, just wait!
Oh, did you say something that isn't what I want to hear again?
Fine. You can ask me.
What? I can't hear you.
I'll do any one thing you ask of me. So please.
Oh, beautiful. What an attractive proposal.
Whoa, that's extreme, Noir.
Oh. You've both done so well today. Here is your reward for keeping me entertained.
Thanks. Well, I mean, my head is knocking around some pretty complex emotions right now, but hey.
With this, finally, I can...
I'm sorry for all the foreplay. You're such a good villain to have waited for us in silence.
I just didn't want to get involved in that ridiculous farce. Besides, aren't those two your friends? Are you sure you want them to go through with this?
They are mine, yes. What's the problem?
Those with the ability to become CPUs are 1 in 1,000. No, 1 in 1,000,000. You must know what will happen if someone lacking the proper qualities tries to use one of those.
They would take on a most hideous form, correct? If it happens, oh well.
CPU of Planetoon. You are a cold woman.
Don't misunderstand. Whether they become CPUs or hideous monsters, I will give them the same amount of my affections.
If I don't have what it takes to become a CPU, I'll turn into a monster.
Okay, whatever. Neptune's gonna go first.
Huh? Wait! Aren't you having any second thoughts or misgivings?
Nope. I'm gonna go first, Noir.
I said to wait! I have to become a CPU before you!
Huh? The items are reacting. Impossible.
As expected of my sweet little darlings.
It's been too long since I've taken on this form, although I seem to look a tiny bit different here.
I did it! I've become a CPU! Of course I did! There's no way I wouldn't. Man, what an amazing feeling!
Noir seems to act different here as well.
You're both lovely.
I don't believe this. Is this even statistically possible?
Why bother with statistics when reality has already given you the answer?
Now then, you took us to the cleaners before, but now it's time to return the favor!
What a predicament for you, having to take on all three of us. Your body might just break.
Don't act so confident. Those CPUs are the same as freshly hatched chicks. Rather, this is preferable. I'll destroy you all before you can amass any more power.
How cliché. Oh, did I forget to mention?
What is it? I hardly expect you to beg for mercy now.
No. I was going to say how upset it made me that you tormented these two without my permission. So, don't you dare think I will show any leniency!
Can you handle me? Giving it everything I've got! Finally! Lace ribbon dance!
Not bad.
It is my turn. Be gone. Got you.
That's all?
Got you.
Curse you.
Got you.
Ready anytime. Don't get in our way!
That's all? Curse you. Die, CPUs.
It's my turn! I got you! I got you!
Impudent.
There!
I'll finish this in one go. Eat
That's
this.
all? That's all?
Jumping on!
Ready whenever!
Curse you. That's all?
I'll paralyze you!
Now, who would like to taste defeat? Say your prayers.
Impudent. Curse you. Curse you. Die, CPUs.
Now, who would like to taste defeat? Take this.
That's all?
There.
Curse
Got
you.
you.
That's all?
There.
Curse
Who
you.
will it be?
That's all?
Hey!
That's all? That's impossible.
Now that's the power of a ninja! I feel power from level up!
I've gotten even stronger.
This is what a level up. Level up! Yay! Level up! Level up! Level up! My devil tuned to level up! Level up!
My power is a...
An easy win! Amazing. So this is the power of a CPU!
I'm far from top condition, but an enemy of her caliber is a non-issue.
The climax already? You were more of a lightweight than you led me to believe.
You accursed, triple-teaming fools! Do you find it heroic to battle an enemy 3 against 1?
What's the loser barking about now?
I remember she said something about destroying us all right here.
If you haven't sampled enough of our services menu, I can always offer you some one-on-one service.
I won't forget this!
Oh, that's so lame! What a third-rate parting line!
Was it wise to let her escape? We could have captured her and pumped her for more information.
It's fine. Tormenting someone like her isn't fun at all. Besides, interrogations are boring as sin.
If you say so. I'm honestly surprised, Plutie. I never thought your HDD form would be quite like this.
Care to clarify that statement? Form the words with that pretty mouth of yours.
I see now why Noir did everything in her power to keep you from transforming.
Ugh! I told you time and time again not to transform! When we change back, you're getting scolded!
How cowardly of you to wait until I'm just a weak little girl. Why not scold me in these forms?
Fine, if that's the way you want it. I'm a CPU now too, so even against you, I should be able to...
Don't, Noir. If Plutie hadn't transformed and come to our aid, we would not be in one piece. Thank you. You saved us.
Aw, don't mention it. Besides, I do so adore the small, jiggly, puffy Neppy, but this new form is quite lovely too. Oh, I can't decide which of your bodies to take.
Huh? That deal. We were just...
Plutia, enough with that joke!
And Noir, you said you would do any one thing I asked, right? What kind of demand should I make? Oh, there are so many things I want you to do, but I can't decide.
Huh? What are you talking about? I said that in the heat of the moment! If you take it seriously,
Would it behoove a new CPU to say something like, I was lying?
Ugh.
In any event, it's uncouth to get started here. Let's go back to the Basilicom where we can take our time. The two of you had best prepare yourselves.
What should we do, Neptune?
If we break our promises, I fear something even worse will happen. Let's mentally prepare ourselves.
Pardon me, Lady Blonde. I have compiled my report.
Oh, good work.
If I could give it a quick summary, it would seem Last Station is in a state of exponential growth. It would be accurate to call it a true explosion of activity.
That much, huh?
Indeed. Those outside of Louis who showed no interest in CPUs or games are migrating there. Which would not be an issue were that the only outcome. But...
It's fine. Just say it.
Yes. Well, a not insignificant number of Louians have chosen to move to Last Station as well. It may have been rash for us to approve free immigration into and out of our nation.
Whatever. People had been whining about only being able to play our games while living here.
Until recently, Louis was the only CPU-led nation on this continent. Only we could give them peace of mind. Since we are no longer alone, the people seek a new paradise. Faith is such a fickle concept. Do you not intend to take action, Lady Blonde? I wish you would show some sign of concern. Should this trend continue, we will lose Louis' long-standing superior position for good.
Minister.
Yes, Lady Blonde. No matter your command, I shall obey without question.
Shut up. You talk too much.
My pardons. But if you just review the report I compiled, you will understand my worries. With that said, excuse me.
Not like I'm sitting around doing nothing. Not like I don't plan to do something about it.